Hello friends, welcome to Matrices online class. In today's class, we are going to look at how to use inverse method to solve matrices. Now, that will give us a simultaneous linear equation, and we are asked to use inverse method to solve the simultaneous linear equation. And that inverse method is just an inverse method of matrices. What are the first steps that we need to consider while solving inverse method of matrices? One, you need to know what we call the determinant of that matrices. One, that is first thing you need to do is that you need to write down the augmented matrices so that they will be in a matrices form. After then, you look for the determinant of the matrices. And after getting the determinant of the matrices, you now use the formula of the inverse to solve. Now let's go. Okay. Solution. What is the augmented matrix? The coefficient of S here is 1. The coefficient of Y here is 2. The coefficient of S here is 2. The coefficient of Y here is 1. You put it in this form. Assign any alphabet of your choice. Let A be equal to this. What are we looking for? We are looking for X and Y. It depends on the alphabet. And is equal to 1 and 8. So that is it. So we have row 1, row 2, column 1, column 2. This is a square matrix. What do we do again? We need to find the A determinant of A, which is now A determinant is equal to this. Remember when we are solving determinant of a matrix, the right leading diagonal multiply the right leading diagonal minus the left leading diagonal. That is this times this minus this times this. This one first, this one second. So you need to consider the right first minus the second, which means 1 times 1 all into bracket minus 2 times 2 all into bracket. And we have that our A determinant is equal to 1 minus minus 4. And our A determinant is equal to minus 3. You are done with it. Okay, now remember the formula. Let's go. There is a formula of inverse matrix that says that A inverse is equal to 1 over A determinant into D into D minus B minus C A. That is what the formula says. Now, from the first question that they give us, you need to number them A, B, C, D. Position them. So our A from this place, A inverse is equal to 1 over, what is our determinant? 1 over minus 3 into our D. What is D? D is 1. Our B is 2, and it has minus here, which is minus 2. Our C is 2, which is 8, and it has coefficient as minus 2. And A is 1. Use it. And that is what we have. So we use this to multiply this out. We have that A inverse is equal to minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 1. Let them look like a fraction. Minus 1 over 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 1. Minus 1 over 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 1, comma. Minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 1. Use it. So, which is this. Now, our A inverse is equal to minus 1 over 3. Minus times minus will give us 2 over 3. Minus times minus will give us 2 over 3 minus times this will give us what? Minus 1 over 3. And this is what we call our A inverse. That is how to look for what? A inverse. The inverse of what? A matrices. Okay. I hope you are done. Are you okay? That is, so we have what? We have succeeded in getting what? A inverse. Are you okay? Okay, let's go. I want to wipe the board. Should I wipe the board? Okay. Now we are not looking for this thing. We are not looking for A inverse. We are just looking for, we are solving the solution. We want to get X and Y. Now from here, now if our A inverse is this equal to this, now always record there is a formula that says that X is equal to B, and we want to make X the subject of the formula. What do? We have Ax over what? A is equal to what? B over what? A. So divide both sides by the coefficient of S. This will cancel. X is equal to what? B over what? A. This A will come up. We have that S is equal to what? A raised to the power minus 1 by a lot of indices. B. Okay, from here, this thing is B. The position, those equal side, this one is B. And we have succeeded in getting what? Our A inverse. We have succeeded in getting our A inverse. Now let's solve. Okay. Okay. From this place, our A, we are going to have that X is equal to A inverse B. And what is our A inverse? Our A inverse is minus 1 over 3, comma, 2 over 3, comma, 2 over 3, comma, minus 1 over 3. Multiply by B. Multiply by B. What is our B? 1, 8. Close it. Now what do? We have to do the multiplication. We have to do the what? The multiplication. Now let's go. Minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 1 plus 2 over 3 multiplied by 8 over 1. Are you done? Okay. Here. 2 over 3 multiplied by 1 plus minus 1 over 3 multiplied by 8 over what? 1. So this is, make them so that they will look like fraction. Equal to this. Equal to this is equal to, what do we have? What are we looking for? We're looking for X, what? Y. Okay, now let's go. Minus times this will give us what? Minus 1 over 3 plus 2 times 8 is what? 16. 16 over what? 3. Close it. Minus 2 times 1 will give us 2 over 3. Minus 1 times 8 will give us what? Minus 8 over what? Over 3. Close it. Is it equal to X, what? Y? And that is what we are looking for. Okay. Now let's continue here. Okay, so now let's go. What is the LCM? LCM of this is what? 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 1 times minus 1 will give us minus 1. Okay. Plus 3 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 1 times 16 will give us plus 16. Okay, find the LCM of this one also, which is what? 3. 3 divided by 3, which is times 3, which is 2 minus 3 divided by 3, 1. 1 times this minus what? 8. All into what? We are looking for what? X and what? Y. That is what we are looking for. Now, what do we do? Minus 1 plus 16 will give us 15 over 3. Minus 2. 6. 2 minus this. 2 minus this will give us minus. 2 minus 8 will give us minus 6 over 3. So, this is this. Is it equal to what? X, Y in this form. Now, 3 can cancel this. We have it as what? 5. And 3 can cancel this. We have it as what? Minus 2. Is it equal to X and Y? Okay. Finally we have hence X equal to what? 5. Y equal to minus 2. So that is how to do. You can do check. If you want to check, you can do check. Now, let's go. Finally, our answer now is that X is equal to 5, Y equals to minus 2. Let's check. Check. From equation 1, we have X plus 2Y. Is it equal to 1? When X is 5, which is 5 plus 2 times minus 2. Close it. Is it equal to 1? We have this in as 5 plus minus 4. Is it equal to 1? This means 5 minus 4 is equal to 1, which means that 1 is equal to what? 1. Proved. Okay. Now, if you try the second one, which is 2x plus y, is it equal to 8? Our s is what? 2 times 5 plus what? Minus 2. Is it equal to 8? 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 2. Is it equal to 8? We have this thing as what? 8 is equal to what? 8. Proof. So that is how to use inverse method to solve what? A simultaneous linear equation of 2 by 2. Irrespective of how the simultaneous linear equation look like, you can use inverse matrices to solve the simultaneous linear equation. You can use Cramer's rule. You can use Gaussian elimination method. You can use echelons method. You can use row reducing method. Any one you can use. It depends on how the examiner asks you the question, and that is how to do it. Thanks and God bless you. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matrices Online Class. Follow me on Facebook, Matrices Online Class. Like, share, and comment.